Northside's campus is struggling with the stronger enforcement of our cell phone policy. The administration believes that they have reasonable expectations behind this decision.
I'm not opposed to having phones in schools, but when a teacher's trying to teach, students should be paying attention to that and not their phones. I think students need to understand that these phones are not their lives. Unfortunately, I think students are more tied into or geared into social media than they are what the teacher's trying to teach. These phones are not going to provide a source of income for them when they get older. Phones are a privilege, they're not a right. It's a very simple issue to solve. It's keep the phones put up during class while the teacher's trying to teach. When the teacher tells you can get your phone out to use for educational purposes, or if you've completed your work and you want to listen to music, or if you want to get on social media once you've gotten your responsibilities done, so be it.
Some students, on the other hand, think that this policy is blown out of proportion. Josh Taylor, our senior class president, speaks on the issue.
I think there's disrespect on both sides of the spectrum. I think students can be disrespectful. At the same time, I think teachers can be disrespectful. I think it depends on the person. I think if someone's failing a class and has no apparent reason to be on their phone, then it should be dealt with. But for someone that has all A's and is in a lot of AP classes and isn't busy sometimes, I don't think it's a problem. I mean, if the teacher's talking, that's one thing. They need to be listening to them. But other than that, I'm going to listen to some Fetty.
Caught in between are the teachers. They reason with students while also enforcing the administration's rules.
Phone's on my desk right now. I check my email through it, but a lot of my students, it's not about email. It's about Facebook, it's about Twitter, it's about Instagram, Snapchat, who's doing what. They very seldom use it for school-related activities. There's a lot of tension on both sides here. Students, and you've seen it, students are definitely disrespectful when they're asked to relinquish their phone because it's your entire life in that phone. But I just think there's this big misunderstanding. Students, I think they have this idea that teachers are taking their phones and we're going through them and looking at all their pictures and videos and we're sharing them with our friends. Guys, we couldn't care less what's on your phones. It's all about instruction. We just want you guys to pay attention to us because we might have something meaningful to say every now and then.
Hopefully, Northside will work together to find a happy medium with the phone issue.